Hi, my name is Adria Richards, and I'm going to tell you about all the cool products you can use from Techsmith, which include taking screenshots, capturing video, and editing and creating professional tutorials so you can show people how to do stuff. A little bit about myself. I have 10 years in IT. My certifications include my MCDST, my MCSA, and my A+. Currently pursuing my Camtasia Certified Technical Trainer, both in-person training and training online. So I'll be certified to explain stuff and show people how to do stuff. Anyway, let me tell you about Techsmith. So there's 3 products I'm going to talk about: Camtasia Studio, Snagit, and Jing. So a year ago I started making my first tutorial videos. Why? Because sometimes it's really hard to type stuff out to tell someone how to do something. That also takes a lot of time. Also, people don't have cues regarding your body language and your voice, so all they have is this text to go on, and it can lead to confusion, right? In this case, I wanted to show one of my clients something I had done on the Windows server, and I could either give her a call at 10:30 at night and say, hey, watch me do this remotely, or I could make a video. So I began trying out all these different tools that are out there, right? And at first I thought, Camtasia Studio, that's not for me. That's for people who do professional videos. Obviously, I was trying to do a professional video, but I just didn't know it yet. So I struggled with a lot of the free tools out there, and the other thing was I thought no one wanted to hear my voice. I thought, well, I'm just going to type in all the instructions, even if I make a video, because, you know, who wants to hear my voice? And I've talked to other people as well who started off making videos. They felt this way too. Anyway, at first I struggled through it, and I asked people for feedback, and people are really encouraging. They're like, well, we like this video. Could you do another one? Could you do this? Could you change that? So, screencasting Adria here was born. Eventually I did try Camtasia Studio, and I really liked it. The first version I tried was version 5. Right now they're on version 6. And what are the things I like about it? Things look really good when they're done. You can insert captions, you can edit content, like you can, and the cool thing in 6 is you can separate audio and video if you recorded it with the Camtasia recorder. It's just really slick. I'm able to upload to screencast.com, which is Techsmith's hosting service. I can send stuff to YouTube. I can, if I want to burn it onto a DVD or CD, I can do a table of contents to make it look like really professional. There's like so many different options, right? Very excited. You know, but I thought, well, could I afford this? I don't know, right? The price tag is about $200 or $300 depending where you purchase it from. If you have an older version, you do get a substantial discount. So what I would encourage you to do is make sure you stay tuned and watch that blog, because one thing Techsmith does is they're pretty generous about running promotions and having contests and things. So the other great thing about the blog is that they explain how to use their tools. There's also a great support area too. Betsy Weber is the evangelical technologist for Techsmith, and she's pretty great. So that is Camtasia Studio. It's a great product. What's the next product? It's called Snagit. Now Snagit is primarily used to take screenshots. They have created so many awesome things in Snagit to make taking screenshots easier. One of the things I like is sequential screenshots. I can just use a hotkey on my keyboard and then just go ahead and take another screenshot, and then based on these profiles, as they call them, I can set them up to have certain naming conventions, which is really convenient if I'm making a tutorial, because then I can just go back and find all of my screenshots with that specific name. You know, often I will timestamp things, so it'll be the year, the month, the day, and then the hour, right? And then if there's like for my But Your Girl blog, right? So I have a specific profile for that. It's really great. Other things I like, you can upload directly to Flickr. Yeah, that's awesome. So I just take my screenshot, upload to Flickr. Other thing that they added in this new version of Snagit, which is, I think we're on version 9 now, they added this whole Snagit Editor, or whatever. And at first I'm like, yeah, not really interested. What is Snagit Editor? It's not Photoshop, right? What could it possibly be? Actually, it's really, 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 really good. It's easy. One of the things I don't like about using Photoshop is it takes so long to open up, right? It takes like 3 minutes. But the Snagit Editor opens up really easy, and it works good for what I do. Often I am just taking a screenshot, I'm just cropping it, I'm just resizing it. They have this cool thing where you can take a screenshot and kind of angle it, you know, kind of make it look 3D. So I've had a lot of fun with that. Also, I can put text on top. So it's actually worked out really, really good for me. I don't think I've told Techsmith this, but so I'm telling you now. So that's pretty good. Snagit runs you about $50 or $60 and is well worth it. It's great. And once again, if you have a previous version, there are some great opportunities. I'd say like 20 to 30% discount, maybe even 40%. But also watch the blog because, like I said, Techsmith is always having promotions and running contests, and they're really trying to reach out to folks and spread the word about these great tools. I totally love them. So now the third tool is called Jing. They started this website called the Jing Project. They wanted to offer a tool that people could use on Mac or PC so that people could take screenshots easily, right? So what are some features of Jing? Well, Jing doesn't only take screenshots, it also takes video, which is really nice. So you can quickly capture something, and then, now once you capture it, how do you share it? Well, that's the beauty in Jing. With every person who's using Jing, you get a place online at screencast.com to store your images. So you take the screenshot, you say upload to Jing, and then you're given a little URL which you can share with someone. This has been great in terms of troubleshooting. So like if I have a problem with an application, I'll take a screenshot of the error and then I'll put it on a forum. I'll say this is what the problem looks like. When I have communicated with developers about stuff, I'll make a little video and I'll say here's what I do, step 1, step 2, step 3, error. And now they're able to see it, so it's really, really great. The Jing project, or Jing, is free, but Techsmith came out with a version they call Jing Pro. That's only $15, and at first I'm like, I don't need to upgrade. Why would I need to pay for the tool that's already free? Well, when they added the ability to upload Jing directly to YouTube and to open it in Camtasia Studio, I forked over my money. Well worth it. Also, I think the quality, the audio and video quality are better. Another thing that I found really nice in Jing, which I'm not sure if this is only with Jing or Jing Pro, if with both or one, but you now can say, help me auto size this window so it'll be HD. So that means 1280 by 720. So it'll like size it for you, which is really, really nice, because one thing I think a lot of people struggle with is creating a high quality video that once you get to YouTube, it still looks good. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so those are the 3 products from Techsmith that I think rock. The support is they try to be very, very helpful, which means, when you ask them something, they will really try to get the answer for you. So I think that's really important. Also, they're very active on their blog, which is great. And they've been on Ustream a lot, where they're like, we're going to show you how to do stuff, and they're making videos. And I really, really think that's awesome. So with that, thanks, Techsmith.